Hi, in this video we'll be going through how to get gold in the first prep mission for the first heist in Grand Theft Auto 5, casing the jewellery store. We'll be taking some happy snaps and finding out a bit more about Lester. Hi and welcome back, my name's Dan and I'm an old grumpy gamer. Grand Theft Auto is a truly massive game. Between GTA5 and the constant updates from Rockstar for GTA Online, there's no shortage of new content and interesting things to do. Join me then in our continuing series, Getting Gold in Every Damn Mission in GTA 5, as we look at casing the jewellery store. And don't forget to hang about until the end, so you can catch our recommended method for the first heist and suggested crew. Before we dive in, if you're new to the channel, we do how-to guides, news, and giveaways. So consider subscribing and ringing the bell to stay up to date. Getting gold in this one's pretty straightforward. All we have to do is capture all 3 security cameras in the one picture and complete the mission in under 8 minutes. We'll storm that in. So let's dive in. We'll start by skipping the cutscene. Jump in the car and wait for Lester to get in. Then head off, do a quick U-turn, make sure we don't collect any pedestrians, and head off to the jewellery store. Alright, as we'll pull up, or overshoot completely, we'll be just around the corner from the store. So once you eventually hit the marker, jump out and go for a run. Now again, we're on a timeline here, so this will go through pretty quickly. Head around to the right towards the jewellery store and then you'll be forced into a slow. Security guard will get the door for you and we want to head to the back corner, spin around and take a photo using our camera. Over there, hidden camera, grab that angle so we can get all 3 security cameras. Take the snap and then head to the counter. We'll have a quick chat with the lovely young lady and as soon as we can, we'll skip the cutscene. We shall now exit the building. The security guard will grab that again for us. And as soon as you can, start running back to the car. We will jump in. And there'll be a bit of an exchange between Lester. So we'll take off. Hang a right. Then hang a right at the next intersection. And head towards the construction site at the next intersection. So just in front of the car, the red car there. Jump out again, head through the door and the other door eventually. Up the stairs. Jumping doesn't make much of a difference here, so don't worry too much about it. Through the door, up the ladder, and then up the second ladder here. Then we'll do a quick U-turn. Out and to the left, onto the next building, over the reinforcement I assume, or maybe the next building, and then up the stairs, up the ladder again. Around the vent, onto the next building again. Interesting way to get down, but it works. Up again, and then up once more. Then we want to take a photo of this big vent here. Once that's done, jump down. A little more graceful this time. Up again. And then make your way back to the construction site. This could have been done more efficiently, if I'm honest. All right, over that last wall, around to the right, and then back through the door. Jump down or fall down, head down the ladder again. Out the door, down the stairs. Jumping does work this time. Out, and into the car. Once you're in, there'll be some more exposition from Lester, so it is important to have the sound up during this mission. And then head back to Lester's warehouse. So while we're heading back, and before we get to our recommendations for the first heist, I'd like to say a massive thank you to our Patreon backers, whose contribution allows us to keep making these videos. Patreon backers get access to most videos early, are automatically entered into the exclusive Patreon-only shark card draws, receive priority responses to questions, and they're invited to join any of the old Grumpy Gamers, whatever we're playing online. Details on how to become a backer are in the description below. And while you're there, don't forget to enter our semi-regular milestone shark card giveaways, follow us on your favourite social media platform, and visit our website for the latest in old Grumpy Gamer goodness. Okay, so as we get close to the warehouse, we can pull into the right, pull up to the front, and that will automatically transition us into the next part, which is planning the heist. So thanks for watching to the end. Our recommendation from the heist is to go in smart. There's less chance of collateral damage. The setups missions are pretty fun and pretty easy, and the take is the same as going in loud. Our crew pick is Eddie Toe for the driver. He brings all the right gear and preps really well. Norm Richards for the gunman. He's not real flash, but he does drop his money at the end of the first chase, and that means that we can pick up an extra 7%. And Ricky Lukens, who we met at Life Invader. He's not much of a hacker. In fact, he's utter rubbish, but he's cheap, and you'll be out of there with time to spare anyway. So what are your thoughts? Do you have any tips for other viewers, or could this have been done differently? Leave your comment down below. Check out the video on the left for the loud prep mission where we grab the carbine rifles, or the one on the right for the smart prep mission where we snaffle a Bugstar van. Stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you in the next video.